Kia ora whānau, kōrero rawhina mō tēnei wiki. Once again, we talk about dog care and a handy little thing to take out into the bush, not only for yourself, but for your dog. It's a first aid kit. Isn't that right, Adam?
That's right, Howie. I mean, we bring along our first aid kit for ourselves. There's no reason why we can't bring one along with the dog. I mean, most pig hunters will have the rip collars, have the chest protection plates there for the pigs. Somewhere along the line, the pig's going to get around those, or if it's going through a barbed wire fence, going to get hooked up and laceration or something like that. So it's good to take a simple kit consisting of bandages, two types of bandages we have here. Self-adhesive bandage, standard bandage. Bigger wounds, we have elastoplast, okay, to stick it all together. Disinfectant swab, or disinfectant in the wash there. Our swabs, we have rubber bands to hold on bandages as well. We have the Dracula pliers, okay. What we use these for is if the dog's got a laceration, we grab the laceration and we bring it together like this. It grips the skin nice and firmly so we can suture it. We have our suture, our needle here, a bit of fish nylon, okay, or we can use dental floss, anything just to hold the skin together. This here is our what we call a mitten clamp or a hemostat. Okay, now dog skin's quite tough when we want to suture it, so these will help us to push that needle through the skin when we have our pliers. Okay, and that'll bring the skin together, suture it up, tie it off. We'll have a little bit of disinfectant there, enough to get it back to the vet and let the vet do the proper job.
Okay, now what about that blue one there?
Okay, this is quite neat, this. No need for rubber bands or elastoplast. We just wrap it around the dog, around the wound. Maybe put a swab like this over the wound. We'll pull the dog's paw up there. Okay, a 10 wound there.
Poor dog.
Poor dog.
Oh, sorry.
Watch your hand. Wrap it around. That's all. It's nice and firm. That'll stop any bleeding, as long as I don't cut my finger there. And look at that.
There you have it, mate.
Fantastic. Now with the kit, we can have our poison pills. We have scissors, anything like that that's going to give the dog a fighting chance, so we can get back into town, get to the vet, and once again let the vet do its job.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
So there you have it, whānau. Look after your best friend, because you never know, one day your dog might end up stitching you up. Yeah.
That's right.
Well, e koina te kōrero rawhina o tēnei wiki. And by the way, this is Adam's dog, JJ. Mean holder.